Good afternoon. I wanted to make a quick video to talk about Assignment 3. I know you're probably starting to dig into this after the Thanksgiving holiday. I hope that each of you had time to enjoy the holiday however you may have conceptualized, whether it be with family, friends, or just some time to rest and relax. But as we're coming into the home stretch of the semester, I am taking a few moments just to go over the components of Assignment 3. Assignment 3 allows you to step into the shoes of a school leader via a case study. And in this case study, you'll discover a situation that is not uncommon in many ways, in that it features a contentious special education placement. As you know from your reading, special education is the source of most litigation around school law. And there are so many procedures and details that one has to attend to. But as a school leader, it's important to be able to determine quickly what's going on and what kinds of decisions you'll need to make. And that's why we're going to revisit the ethical decision-making framework. Remember, the ethical decision-making framework includes 4 key tasks. The first is the descriptive task, the second, the normative task, the third, the leadership task, and the fourth, the transformational task. And when you think about it, the first is really what's going on, how have I assessed this situation, who are my key players, what are the key conflicts. The second, the normative task, what should be going on relative to what the law says, what policy dictates, and what is right as far as looking at this from an ethical perspective, and gives you an opportunity to use your lenses again. The third task is the leadership task. What is my decision? You have to make a decision about what needs to happen as a result of what's presented in the context of the case study. And then the fourth task is transformational, which is really the communication piece. How are you going to close the loop? By communicating with your key stakeholders the rationale that grounds the decision that you've made. And I've presented a review of this for you in a quick PowerPoint that just nets it out. The rubric you see is here, and when you open the rubric, you'll find that it's set up in accordance with these 4 tasks. So it's designed to guide you and let you know exactly what I'll be looking for when I review your work product. The case study is presented here. There are 2 parts to this assignment. The first is the reflective piece. You're going to be working with a small team and discussing the case. As you know, school leadership is really a team sport. And so I've assigned you some partners to look at the case study. Where did people in the case study go wrong? What do you think should be happening? What are the pertinent points of law that you need to consult to inform a decision that is both reasonable, rational, and defensible? And how are you going to use the ethical lenses to demonstrate your ability to make a decision that's grounded in both legal and ethical literacy? Then this second part is really the work product. Whereas you're going to discuss the case with your reflective team, this work product is an independent activity that you are going to complete on your own. And that work product is a decision paper. A decision paper is a short presentation of your analysis of the situation, and it also demonstrates your understanding of what should be happening in accordance with both law, policy, and using your code of ethics to make decisions that place students at the center of what is best. The decision paper is not to exceed 2 pages. Now, I've designed this assignment for 2 key reasons. One, I want you to develop the skill as an aspiring school leader to be able to look at a situation, determine what should be going on and how you can correct it via through the use of law, policy, and your own ethical code. And I'm asking you to do this in 2 pages because as a leader, you need to be able to net things out. No one is going to read a long paper, but it's very plausible that you'll be asked to do some type of analysis where you're going to have to present your thinking in a very succinct manner. Another reason I ask you to do this assignment is I think that it's a nice prep for your SLLA in that you are going to encounter constructive response items on that assessment where you're going to have to do the exact same thing I'm asking you to do in this assignment, which is to assess what's going on, determine what should be going on, make a decision, and then defend that decision. So the decision paper is both practical as far as building your authentic skill set as an aspiring leader, and it is also preparation for you to sit successfully for your exam. Last but not least, you're going to submit your work product through VIA, and you're going to go up to the assessment link on the side in the navigation panel, which is to the left of this little screen, which you can see, and hit the assessments link. Hopefully, this is going to work smoothly, and we aren't going to have the problems we encountered when we submitted our ethics paper. If you have any questions, issues, concerns, you know where I am. Please don't hesitate to reach out. Send me an email and let me know how I can assist and support you. Until then, be well, and I'll talk with you soon. Thank you.